Hi, my name is Brianna, and welcome to my reaction commentary channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 13 of Hannibal. And y'all, we made it to the finale with our lives. Barely. Like, we're hanging on by a thread and we're on life support. But we're still doing better than like half the cast because this show apparently can kill anybody at any time. Which means I'm worried about today's episode. I can't sit still. This show is ridiculous and fabulous. It's like the best of both worlds and I need it now. That's the problem. I keep wanting to watch more episodes, but each episode hurts my heart or like plays with my brain. The last 12 episodes have been a roller coaster and they've put me through hell and high water. This show is like the embodiment of trials and tribulations. Because in episode 1, we start out with Hannibal versus Jack. I always knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna come in season 1, but even after 12 episodes, I'm not ready. I'm worried. I mean, Hannibal has gotten into plenty of fights this season and a couple last season, and he's done pretty well. Everybody that Hannibal has faced is dead. So I'm just saying that he has a streak going, and that makes me nervous about Crawford. And at the beginning of the season, Will was still locked up in the psychiatric hospital / jail ran by Chilton. And back in the day, Chilton was alive. And Gideon. And Beverly, my girl, my love. All my friends love Beverly. I'm just saying, that's my girl. And I need vengeance for her death. Hers and Abigail's. Maybe. Still haven't seen Abigail's body. And y'all tricked me before when y'all put Miriam's hand. Also, we got more Miriam's story this season. But when y'all put Miriam's hand in the observatory for Jack to find, but then she was in a hole because Hannibal has had her for like 2 years. And then he did the strobe light hypnotism that he did on Will to make him forget, which led her to kill Chilton. That happened right as Chilton finally understood the truth about Hannibal, what Will has been saying this entire time. Beverly did the same. She got evidence. She started investigating his house. Girl, you should have went in there with backup, but I digress. And then Freddy discovered that Hannibal is probably a killer with Will instead of just one killer or the other. They're together. And then it looked like Will killed her, but he didn't really kill her. She's on our team. She's still alive. What's up, girl? You know what? You're my girl now because you've earned it. There's also Bedelia. My girl, what's up? She ran away from Hannibal as she should. The smartest thing anyone has ever done. She stopped by Will's little cell. She gave him words of encouragement. But now that we finally have a team between Will and Jack that they know that Hannibal is the cannibal, y'all, this show is insane. And the fact that this is making sense in my head, it probably does not make any sense out there for you. You know what? I'm talking too much. I could talk about this show all day and we would never get to today's episode. So before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Hannibal Season 2 and coming up for Hannibal Season 3. And that way we can skip the chit chat and get straight to the good part.
Dr. Hannibal would like to request the pleasure of my company for dinner.
You sit in that chair, Will, as you have so many times before. It holds among its molecules the vibrations of all our conversations ever held in its presence.
Hannibal, what?
All the exchanges, petty irritations,
Very petty.
Deadly revelations,
Deadly.
flat announcements of disaster.
Disaster. We're gonna die. I'm gonna die.
What do you hear?
A melody.
Will, he's in your head.
You and me.
And Jack. Everybody's settling in for dinner.
I'm not settled.
I'm wearing a wire.
I'm unsettled.
I have sharpshooters on the roofs of neighboring houses with lines of sight to all the windows.
He'll try to kill you in the kitchen.
He's right.
For convenience.
He knows him.
Jack won't be easy to kill. He'll be armed. He's strong. Well trained.
I'm so glad that you're kind of on our side and only like a little bit on Hannibal's side.
Hannibal thinks you're his man. I think you're mine.
You're in the middle, baby. You've always been in the middle.
When you hear Jack scream, why will you come running?
Don't say those words to me.
When the moment comes.
When the moment comes.
Y'all better give me parallels. Literal
Will
parallels.
you do what needs to be done?
But Will, you got two sides.
Yes.
I can't do this. I cannot do this. Will has always been in the middle. And we all know how Hannibal feels about Will. He doesn't want him to have friends, family, connections. He doesn't want him to be able to talk to anyone who is not him. So now Will, Jack, everyone is in danger. The dogs. Oh my God. The dogs. Every episode. Winston, my love. Hey, Buster. Garrett Jacob Hobbs just showed up? Is he a ghost? Do we have ghosts? Also, Garrett, this is all your fault. Everything started with you. You're worse than Hannibal. I said it.
See?
That's what he said. In the kitchen. And then he warned Jack about the kitchen. There's so many kitchens. There's so many knives.
Forgiveness is such a profound, conscious, and...
Bella! Don't do this to me.
I died. I'm between deaths.
The punctuation at the end of a sentence gives meaning to every word.
You moved. My punctuation mark, Dr. Lecter.
She's right.
You moved my meaning.
You didn't get consent to do that in his office, but I understand. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a G.
I'm not here because I want to be. I'm here because I can't abandon Jack. Not again.
Oh, sweetie, baby.
You saved me for Jack. Will you save him for me?
Don't do this to me. Can we stop putting our fate in other people's hands? Because I can't trust anyone. Freddy!
I'm going to enjoy my resurrection. Nothing sells better than a survival story.
I wouldn't count us as survivors just yet, Freddy.
He's got a point.
We're all desperate for a little hope.
These two have come so far along the way. They hated each other.
I want to ask you to do something for me, Freddy. Or rather, don't. Don't write about Abigail.
He's got a point. That's his daughter.
You can write about me. You can write about Hannibal, but leave Abigail alone.
It's not unreasonable for him to request this, Freddy.
You really don't know if you're going to survive him, do you?
Girl, I never know. Day to day.
Just let her rest in peace.
Abigail, Freddy, Will. This show is putting me on edge with one, the creepy music, but also the ticking clocks. And Will is not good at clocks. He can't draw the hands. His encephalitis has cleared up, I think.
These are your notes on me.
So they are.
I don't like the framing of this scene. Why is Hannibal placed so high, looking down on what Will and everyone else is doing? Gives him a position of power, and I'm scared. I don't blame him. You know what? Take control of your own narrative, Will.
Won't your patients need these after you've gone?
The FBI will pull all my notes if I left them intact. I would spare my patients the scrutiny.
What patients? Half your patients are dead like Franklin, and the other half have become murderers that are then killed by the FBI. You don't have patience.
When we have gone from this life, Jack Crawford and the FBI behind us, I would always have this place.
In your memory palace?
My palace is vast. The foyer is the Norman Chapel in Palermo.
Hold on, Hannibal is being genuine and tender with Will, and that's too much of a juxtaposition.
All I need is a stream.
He does. He loves the stream.
Put my head back, close my eyes, wade into the quiet of the stream.
If I'm ever apprehended, my memory palace will serve as more than a mnemonic system. I will live there.
Could you be happy there?
I mean, if you're there with him. Why? You're super sniffer. What do you super sniff? What happened? But also, oh shoot. Is that the whole plan? Wait, did our entire plan just go? Or, wait, we can save it. We can save our plan. Oh, he's suspicious. Damn. Will, what the crap? I can't do this. Like, okay. Will, you need an excuse. Tell him that you kept a trophy of her murder, which is some locks of hair, and you just, like, rub it on yourself. Who was that upside down? Alana, he already super sniffed your hands and found the gunpowder girl. So, like, he doesn't trust you. He can't trust Will. He thinks that he knows that Freddy is alive.
In the few jerky seconds of sleep I do get, all I see is dark swarming behind my eyelids.
I mean, ma'am, you've been, like, sleeping with a serial killer for a little while.
Up my nose, into my...
Ugh. Okay. But beautiful imagery. Go off, cinematography.
You saw what no one else could.
All it took was the traumatic.
So much trauma.
We're still in the thick of it.
I don't want to be in the thick of it. I don't want to be in the thick of it.
Getting through the worst of it.
I don't believe you. There's a whole nother season. This can't be the worst. It has to get worse.
You set some sort of trap and you're goading Hannibal into it.
He's trying. It's failing. We're in danger.
How can you be sure he's not goading you?
Absolutely. Come on. Alana, you better work, girl. I've missed you on my side. Welcome back. Because she still cares because she's a good person. Alana, check your liver.
Do you know what an imago is, Will?
I got nothing. I don't know.
It's a flying insect.
It's the last stage of a transformation.
There's that word again,
When
transformation.
you become who you will be.
Buffalo Bill.
It's also a term from the dead religion of psychoanalysis.
What's up, Freud?
Both of us are too curious about too many things for any ideals.
Hannibal always wants to see what happens.
What happens to Jack has been preordained.
Why? Change the book. Write a new page. Oh my god, we can't do this.
We could disappear now, tonight.
Run away into the sunset together.
Feed your dogs.
The dogs.
Leave a note for Alana and never see her or Jack again.
Oh, Hannibal's so sad though. But Hannibal's the bad guy. But I still like Hannibal a little bit. I mean, I love Hannibal. But like, my heart can't take all of this drama.
I served lamb.
Sacrificial. I need him to know. If I confess to Jack Crawford right now,
I would forgive you. If Jack were to tell you all is forgiven, would you accept his forgiveness?
Jack isn't offering forgiveness.
A reckoning? Can we get
He wants
vengeance?
justice.
Okay, yeah, justice. Oh, yeah. Happier justice, but like my mind and heart is like vengeance, revenge.
See who you are. See what I've become.
Been through some things.
He wants the truth.
We all want the truth, but at what cost?
To the truth, then.
Hannibal knows. Oh no, like,
And all its consequences.
he's gonna fight so hard. Like, Will. Like, he's about to defend himself no matter what. If he's right or wrong, he cares about Hannibal as well. Like, he cares about himself. Please. Oh, no, not this girl. Girl, come on. I don't remember her name, but she's always on Jack's butt.
You conspired to violate Dr. Lecter's property.
Screw Dr. Lecter.
And for the record, the only one involved in this investigation we can confirm actually having killed someone is Will Graham.
Girl, that was self-defense.
It was self-defense.
Exactly, Jack. He knows. Girl, you don't know.
I understand that your wife is very ill.
How dare you?
You're distracted,
Didn't nobody tell you to bring up his wife?
putting you on forced compassionate leave.
Oh, crap, he's outnumbered in the office. Damn, we don't even have, like, the team of FBI behind us. What happened to the snipers? Jack has snipers on the roof. Are the snipers part of a union? Do they have, like, a freelance sniper? Probably not. That's probably not legal or right. Jack, you're going through a lot, but keep your mind clear. Ma'am, you know what? If you end up a rack of ribs on Hannibal's dinner table, oh well, aw, Jack, this is sad, but also inevitable because, like, you know what, misconduct has been going on for a while with Jack ever since Miriam. Bella, Jack, my loves.
What are you going to do about Hannibal Lecter?
Alana, try to tuck any kind of sense into this lady, please.
Hannibal already opened his doors to the FBI. There won't be physical evidence.
Absolutely, yeah.
The only way to catch him is in the act.
Are you saying we should have just let Jack hang himself? And everyone else in his department?
No.
I mean, everybody else in his department is already dead. Not Zeller, not Price.
I have to believe that Will was trying to maintain his cover identity.
Reality doesn't go away because you stop believing in it.
Ma'am, the reality is that Will didn't kill those other people in season 1, but you thought he did, and then you were proven wrong.
They are desperate.
I'm desperate. My heart is desperate.
They are breaking the law.
No, Jack, please don't give me a kiss goodbye. Don't you dare.
Hello?
It's Alana. Is Jack with you?
I wish he was.
No, why?
They've issued a warrant for your arrest, Will.
Alana, you're always crying in your car. Who the hell is this? Will, I told you to get away. Oh, it's probably the police. But still, I told you not to go to your house.
Goodbye, Alana.
Y'all don't know my boy Will. And oh crap, we're in the kitchen and he's wearing the white shirt. I haven't seen a white shirt this ominous since Armand.
Hello?
They know.
That's what Hannibal said to Garrett Jacob Hobbs in the first episode of the first season. Don't give me parallels. Don't give me a full circle moment.
You early.
I couldn't wait to get here.
I bet you couldn't.
Would you care to sous chef?
Don't fall for
I
it.
want to thank you
That's a lure. Don't do it.
for your friendship, Hannibal.
Y'all were kind of friends.
And this is the clearest moment of our friendship.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's go. Why do y'all keep stabbing hands? Let's go. Okay, good Jack. Good Jack. We're doing fine. Okay, we're not doing so good. Can y'all hurry up? Can he get some backup? Alana, you said that he would go, but Alana, don't walk into the lion's den. I don't know how I feel, but we gotta come together and stay apart at the same time. God damn. Alana, please tell me that you called backup. Square up. Jack, get a weapon. Okay, she's got a gun.
I'd like to report gunshots.
Girl, you should have reported gunshots before you got on the scene. Alana, don't go in there. You're not really an FBI agent. Jack, you didn't strangle him long enough. Sweetie. And that's when he gets stabbed. Now we have critical damage. Oh shit. Close the door! Close the goddamn door! Girl, you haven't walked this slow in your entire life. Shoot him, Alana. You don't remember, but he bashed your head in season 1 and then you passed out and you don't remember. Shoot him. He has a weapon. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. Just a little pow pow.
Where's Jack?
Girl, on the other side of the door.
Patrick.
He was honest.
I was hoping you and I wouldn't have to say goodbye. Nothing seen, no said.
I was so blind.
Yeah.
You can stay blind. Walk away. I'll make no plans to call on you, but if you stay, I will kill you.
I would slowly back up out of the house. But then he could just throw the knife at you because he can throw knives. Like, what the hell? Girl, is the safety on? Do you have bullets? Is there a cartridge? Is there a gauge? I don't know.
I took your bullets.
You took the bullets. He took the bullet. Of course he took the bullet. He knew that she was at the gun range because of the super smeller. Alana, girl, for what? For what? And also, you didn't check? Hannibal is on his full-on Freddy versus Jason cosplay. Are you going to an attic? Never go to the attic. Why didn't you go outside? Don't go upstairs. You never go upstairs. You brought backup batteries. Batteries? What the fuck? I meant bullets. Girl, pow, 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 pow.
I found more bullets!
Girl, you're gonna waste your bullets. You don't have a clear sight on him. You've done enough. Calm down. Hey, girl. You're okay, hold on. Wait, is she a ghost? She's a ghost. What the fuck? She's a demon. Like, why? For what? Girl, I told you not to run upstairs. Now you gotta fall to the ground. We've lost Alana. Jack is stabbed. Abigail's alive. Hey, girl. I don't know why the hell you just tossed Alana out the window like that, though. Hannibal's bleeding. I don't know how to feel. Everything is bad, and I'm kind of happy to see Abigail, but also girl, what the hell? And also Hannibal, you like to keep women and just hold them for years, apparently. Will, it's bad, but where's the police? Will, it looks bad, because people are dying, and it is bad. He's in the pantry, he's bleeding out. Abigail's alive. Tell him that Abigail is alive, that she's not a ghost. Girl, no, use your words. I can't use my words because I'm dying, but she's dying too, I guess. Sorry. Compassion. Sorry. Jack. Just apply pressure to the wound. Will, you showed up here. Please tell me you're wearing a bulletproof vest. Hannibal's had time to rest, Will. He's had time in between Jack and Alana and you to rest. He's building up his strength again. Why did we come here at night? She's real. But don't be distracted. She's a distraction. Focus. Hannibal is still in the house. He got things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
I didn't know what else to do, so I just did what he told me.
Where is he? You know he's behind you because he's a monster and they're always behind you.
You were supposed to leave.
Oh, he's trying to save you.
We couldn't leave without you.
Y'all are really murder husbands for real. No, please. No. For what? Why? I know that you feel betrayed. Okay. You've done enough. You didn't have to gut him the way that Abigail gutted that other guy named Nick.
The teacup that I shattered did come together.
Sir, I told you it wouldn't.
The place was made for Abigail in your world. You understand?
You didn't make it clear enough, Hannibal.
I wanted to surprise you.
Hannibal, please.
I let you know me, see me. I gave you a rare gift,
You killed his friends.
but you didn't want it.
Deny.
You would deny me my life.
No.
You denied everyone else their lives.
My freedom, then. You would take that from me.
He warned you.
Confine me to a prison cell.
You confine him to a prison cell. What are you talking about? What kind of gaslighting, revisionist history is going on?
Do you believe you could change me? The way I've changed you.
I already did.
Fate and circumstance have returned us to this moment.
Decision making brought you to this moment.
I forgive you, Will.
I don't forgive you, Hannibal.
Will you forgive me?
Jerk. For you gutted him, you killed everybody, everyone's dead. Alana's on the floor, Jack is in the pantry floor.
Abigail, come to me.
Girl, why are you still here? You should have ran away when you had a chance. The window's open. Wait. What is this? No. What do you mean? What do you...
You can make it all go away. Close your eyes. Wade into the quiet of the stream.
You're a dick. No, not father and daughter bleeding in the kitchen again. How are you gonna slit Abigail's throat twice, Hannibal? She doesn't deserve... They don't deserve this. What do you mean? We really got brought down by one person. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Hannibal, don't talk to me? Don't show it anymore, please. Okay, I got it. It's so horrible. Please. Oh my God. Jack.
Hello? Jack.
No, Bella, you sweetie. Girl, Alana is still... Hannibal, it's on site. Hannibal, it's on site forever. What have you done? What did you do? All my people are dead. What the fuck? Will, sweetie, the damn stag.
Post-traumatic stress, female trauma, family trauma, generational trauma.
How did we get here? I don't have words, but y'all told me in the comments to stay after the credits, so I'm still here. What are we doing?
Champagne? Jus d'orange? Eau? Champagne?
Are we going to France? Are you, Lestat?
Madame?
Wait, what? Wait. I'm sorry. Bedelia, are you secretly... I'm stroking out again. Are you secretly... What the fuck? It has the nerve to sit in first class. Hannibal is a bitch. Alright, and that concludes Season 2, Episode 13 of Hannibal. Hannibal, hi, it's me. I see what you did there. You had a vision, you had a plan, you had heart, you had drive. I'm just saying that you were able to defeat Will, Crawford, Alana, bring in Abigail. We'll come back to Abigail. Bring in Abigail, take Abigail out, all while Crawford and Will thought they had a plan together. Y'all, strength in numbers. Y'all really came to Hannibal's house, to his property. Y'all didn't learn anything from my girl Beverly's death. Beverly went into Hannibal's house alone. Yes, she was armed, but she had no backup. No one knew where she was. She didn't communicate with anyone beforehand. And guess what? She's gone. Now, I understand that Jack is going through a lot. Everything with Bella hurts my heart. His work colleagues keep getting murdered, but you pull up on Hannibal. Alana, thank you for your support. Thank you for your dedication. It's been a journey over the season. Now that you've realized how dangerous Hannibal is, you still decided to go meet him face to face. You really showed up to his house at night with one weapon that you did not check beforehand if it had bullets. I've got such a headache. I've got a headache. We're losing so bad. But also, side note, I want to give a shout out to Zeller and Price for staying out of the mess. That's my boys. What do? They show up to the specific crime scenes, and they show up to the lab, and then they have no more interaction with anyone. And that's why they're still alive, and I love them, and I wish them the best. Also, Freddy, hey girl, you're alive. You didn't get filleted open with a sharp object in this episode like everybody else did. And much like Gail Weathers from Scream, you're gonna have one hell of a story to publish eventually at some time, because Hannibal is free, and he never forgets a name or a face. So also, girl, watch your back, because you're going to be living in fear. The quiet, intimate, and tender scenes between Will and Hannibal in this episode were just like chef's kiss, off the charts. The acting, shout out to both of the main actors. Y'all are killing it forever and always. It's the definition of bittersweet. Hannibal truly was like, hey, me and my murder husband Will are going to go to Europe. I packed away our adoptive murder daughter Abigail. I don't know exactly where he kept Abigail, but the point is that he was like, I have a little murder family, and we can go off to Europe. Then when it dawned on him that, oh, wait, no, Will is playing me and playing on my emotion. Also, he lied to me and was working with Jack and the rest of the FBI to like hide Freddy's alleged murder that Will did. The super sniffer is his secret weapon, and we keep falling victim to his spidey sense. We have to take Hannibal's superpower away from him, which is his nose. So like we have to destroy his olfactory cortex in his brain, and we might be able to do it with a lobotomy. That's the last hope that I have. I don't have any more plans. Or maybe we can like give him tuberculosis. Probably not. That's probably not a good idea. Never mind. We brought back Abigail from the dead to kill her again. We also brought the ghost of Garrett Jacob Hobbs back to haunt my nightmares and Will's. But because they brought the ghost of Garrett Jacob Hobbs back, I was hoping that Abigail was a ghost. She said, hi, I'm human, I'm alive, and I'm gonna fall back into the behavioral patterns that I learned from my biological father, and I'm just gonna go along with the murder. And then she chucked Alana's ass out the second floor window. Like, girl, we can't do this. Alana has blunt force trauma. She has cuts from the glass. And Abigail, I understand that the fear response is fight or flight, but there's also freeze and appease. And you've been using appease to get by with your original father, Garrett Jacob Hobbs, and how she got this far with Hannibal, her second cannibal father. Abigail, you didn't deserve that. You've made dumb choices, but also you're a victim. And even your dumbest choice weren't as dumb as the other adults around you. So, girl, you're in the middle. Abigail, you're in the middle, but I do know that you did not deserve to go out that way. And also, Hannibal, sir, how dare you? In the kitchen, her neck again, like she hasn't suffered enough. You could have let her live. We got Jack being stabbed in the neck, bleeding out in the pantry. We got Will gutted like a fish, literally, my poor fisherman, on the floor of the kitchen, next to Abigail, who got her throat sliced again the second time. Alana's out on the front lawn. She can't breathe. And then Hannibal gets to go take a refreshing bath in the rain, followed by a first-class flight with Bedelia. How are we supposed to do anything? How am I supposed to function? I don't know what to think. Oh, but also shout out to Margot. She wasn't in this episode, which is good for her. Ma'am, stay far away from these people. Don't get involved again. Live your best life. Make sure that Mason can't contact anyone in the outside world so that they can join forces and still be evil. Because it's Mason's mind that's the bigger problem than his physical body. And Hannibal had the nerve to be genuinely upset that Will lied to him and was threatening to take away his freedom. Hannibal, You've been lying to Will since you first met him, and you took away his freedom. Homie was locked up in a mental facility / maximum security prison because of you. You did this, and you were like, oh, Will's my friend, I care about him, but you know what? You were a horrible friend. Sir, there is no forgiveness for me being put in jail for something that you did. There's no forgiveness. I don't forgive you. And Will had every right. Will, you spent the entire season getting in the head of Hannibal, and you caught up to him in his thinking, but I needed you to exceed. Sir, you came up short, and guess who paid? Everybody with their lives. And my life for season 3, I can only hope for a miracle. That's all I can do. I'm living on a wing and a prayer because Jack is still alive, conscious, but the neck wound is severe. Poor Bella was on the phone. He just wanted to talk to his wife, and he gave her a kiss goodbye show. I almost cried, but I didn't because I am a G and a gangster, so get off my back. Will is still conscious. He might be alive. I mean, he probably has sepsis, but I mean, if we could put Chilton's organs back into him after Gideon disemboweled him, hopefully we can do that for Will. Abigail, I think she's gone this time. I think she ran out of lives. I don't think she could come back from this. I think it's over. Oh, why? And Hannibal's like, come here, Abigail. Abigail, why are you still in the house? Oh, after you pushed Alana out the window and made eye contact with Will to be like, hey, Will, I'm alive. Why didn't you leave? Hannibal was distracted. I have no idea what's going on with Bedelia. There's only 2 options. 1, she's an evil mastermind that's in cahoots with Hannibal. Or 2, she's pulling an Abigail and she's just there to appease him. Because she looked a little nervous. It really felt like you were really afraid of Hannibal when you would talk about him this season. Could it be a lie? It could be a lie. But I want to trust you. I like Bedelia. And now it seems like we're going international for next season. Everything is sad. Everyone is sad. Everyone's dead. There's blood everywhere. And the fact that it seemed like Will was genuinely trying to give Hannibal an out. Repeating the words that Hannibal said to Garrett Jacob Hobbs in episode 1, here's your permission from me to get to step in. Because I can relate to you, and we have fostered this very strange codependent relationship with each other, but also we're soulmates. So go on into the sunset, go off into the distance. Will could have met up with them. They could have lived a happy life with their murder daughter Abigail. But no, that's not how it went. Hannibal stayed to prove a point that he is the better opponent because he spent so much time and energy invested into Will to test if Will was worthy of being his friend, and if Will would put up a good fight through this journey. Then he got all sad and hurt that Will lied to him. Your relationship was founded on lies, and deceit, and murder, and blood, and gore. Hannibal, why are you surprised that it ended in blood, and gore, and mayhem, and disaster, and destruction? I think I'm still in shock. What are we supposed to do? Where do we go from here? Do we just start with a whole new cast of characters? Are we just gonna bring in people from Interpol so that we can travel international waters to go find Hannibal? I want to say shout out to the actors, shout out to the crew, shout out to marketing. You know what, sound design, y'all did your thing this season. Also the makeup department, because all of the blood and guts, wonderful. I had a great time with that. I also have a question for the fans that watched this when it was coming out on NBC. How did y'all survive the time between season 2 finale and the beginning of season 3? One of the biggest cliffhangers, the writers on Hannibal are insane. They were like, you want a finale? We'll give you a finale. But before I end this video, I can't go on without saying how much I adore and love and appreciate all of my subscribers on YouTube and all my patrons on Patreon. Y'all are the realest. Y'all are the real MVPs in my life. I love y'all. Thank you for every comment, like, share. Thank you for being my emotional support on this journey because it was rough and I needed your strength and you gave me that. I thank you. You didn't have to, but you did. Love y'all, for real. Now I'm going to take a short 2-week break from posting new videos. So Hannibal season 3 episode 1 will be out in 2 weeks. And before I go, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications. Follow me on all my social media. Follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Hannibal season 2 and coming up Hannibal season 3. And that way I can catch you next time with another one. Bye y'all.